portion of the trailer.
What are you, 5?
Next portion of the trailer is the Hullbreaker Hard.
So tell us why you're so excited about this, Nero.
Oh, I'm so not.
But look, circle arena, straight areas going from one to the next, bridges.
It doesn't even look like they changed out how you're going to walk through the area.
It really doesn't.
You know what else?
It looks like this, because that's
no
the
color
same
palette change. They didn't even change the color palette.
They did a little bit.
This is Pharaoh Sirius all over again, Juxta.
No, it's like more of a light orangish hue.
They definitely.
Hullbreaker looks different. They've definitely remodeled it.
It's spring now.
I don't know.
The flowers are blossoming.
It's more clean. Like Hullbreaker was like, there's forests and trees everywhere. You had to
she's right. Look, you guys complained about Pharos that all they did was put boxes in there. Well, they took the boxes out now.
At least Pharos, you started from the opposite end.
Yeah, and here you're.
In Hullbreaker's the one with the monkey, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Marcus
The
says
very beginning, there's trees everywhere. There's they cleared all the trees. They put in training arenas. It looks totally different.
Hold on. You just said they added trees, then they cleared them out. Which is it, Nikki?
No,
you need to make up your mind.
I never said they added trees. I said the original one had trees where you had to pull the monkeys and stuff. Like the poles were in the trees and there were bear traps on the ground and shit. Remember?
Great.
And
so
then they've clearly cleared all the areas. They're now big and open areas, and they've inserted all these training grounds.
So these wooden
floors did not exist before.
These beautiful islands, which were previously nearly untouched by humanity, have now been slashed and burned thanks to the industrial machine of Limsa Lominsa.
I'm pretty sure that the Kraken destroyed them.
Wait.
Now the Kraken that we killed took out the trees.
This is going all over the place. Nika, I think this is
I'm
going
not saying
sideways.
the Kraken took out the trees. Oh my God. I'm saying the Kraken did enough of destroying of the islands on his own that we fixed it.
You know what? After all of this, Nika, I think that Skuro's Garlean Space Station has more credit than your story does.
I really don't think so.
I don't know. Hullbreaker looks boring, but I hated the original Hullbreaker, so... Yeah.
So
how does fighting big giant limbs and soldiers boring? That's cool.
Because they're big giant limbs and soldiers.
The definition of boring.
They had trouble fighting the Garleans, and we killed the Garleans. So
did we fight Limson people at level 5?
So you can see in the battle that Merleweb and two guys are waiting up at the stairs. I'm willing to bet that when you kill those guys, Merleweb comes down and fights you.
Trogosaurus says, "Quit bullying Nika."
So, Square Enix's description of the dungeon is as follows: to the chagrin of countless treasure hunters, the golden coffer of the legendary Mistbeard was not to be found on Hullbreaker Isle. And so, like the mists which had withdrawn to reveal the isle, did those ambitious souls depart to seek fame and fortune elsewhere.
It's in the Aquapolis.
Allowing Einzahar to quietly petition Admiral Merylweb for permission to repurpose it as a training ground for Maelstrom recruits. The Storm Marshal would have you be the first to brave the gauntlet, that you might pit yourself against the Isle's fearsome fauna and the Maelstrom's elite, and in doing so, rouse their spirits. Will you give the Storm officers a beating they will not forget? Or will they stand triumphant at the last and shout that they have bested the warrior?
This is actually almost depressing.
I just feel like there's no way that they would have that special section there with stairs and Merleweb standing there and have her do nothing. She's very obviously going to come down and fight you.
Sure, but okay, look at it this way. Either she fights you and you beat her and you're like, great, we now know about what level Merylweb is and how good she is, and I'm also stronger than the leaders of the nations. Or you're going to fight her for a little while and then she's going to be like, haha, next time I'll go full strength on you, and that's really unsatisfying.
Oh, yeah.
Either way, it sucks.
Exactly.
Plus, since they've already done it...
We've already killed Robot.
Exactly. Because they've already done it with Raubon and it was this epic one-on-one, I could care fucking less about the other two.
And the fact is, you need 4 people to fight Merleweb. It only took 1 to beat Raubon. Not saying something.
After he was in an entire fucking grand melee.
And
with one hand.
I really have to wonder whether or not we're going to fight Merylweb. I don't know that we will.
I'm willing to bet Square Enix's frame of mind was people loved fighting Raubon so much that they was trying to find a way to make us fight the other two.
If we do fight
Merleweb this patch, and in a patch or 2, we're going to get Kane Senna.
No, I was going to say, if we do fight Merleweb, we're going to fight Kane Senna next?
Yeah.
Look, Nika, your headcanon is cute, but
You are so fucking thirsty, Nika.
You're all gonna eat your words when this shit happens.
Am I gonna eat my words about it not being awesome? Because I don't know that that's true.
Right. I'm not saying that it won't happen. I'm just saying it's not gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
It will be.
I don't know. We also see a couple of new enemies that we've never seen before. We've got a tiger enemy.
Wait,
that's
what?
cool.
We've seen tigers? They're out
Really?
fucking by tail feather.
Straight up tigers?
Those are
These.
Bandersnatchers,
Those are-
okay?
Those? That's that's like a Bengal tiger from this world.
I'm pretty sure it's just reskinned.
Tiger uppercut.
What?
There are tigers in the machinist like level 30 job quest or
Really?
35, one of the two.
Okay,
Yes,
well-
I actually
Well, that tiger looks like a badass.
I remember doing it on the stream the other day, and I was like, "Whoa, there's tigers!" Like,
Yeah,
it's the
people
only
also
place I've ever
said that
seen
you
it
can
before.
run into tigers doing maps as well.
Yeah.
Confirmed tigers.
We've also got this snail enemy, the snail boss.
Excuse me, that's the Welk. Thank you very much.
From
Is that-
FF6?
Six?
From FF6, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I
He's
knew
the first boss in the game.
knew I recognized it somewhere.
attack when the head's in the shell?
Do not attack when the head's in the shell.
He's gonna counterattack with his laser.
God damn it.
Ducks are trying to get everyone killed.
I hate you.
And obviously, Nika thinking that we're going to be squaring off against Marrowweb here at the end. We do see her very briefly, but
That's her
look at the
second in
arena.
command, apparently.
But
like
when
her
you're looking
right
at the arena,
handmate.
you see the stairs in the back. You can see her standing up there.
Yeah.
Okay,
maybe
yeah,
she's
but-
just watching.
Remember,
No, but if she's just watching, why would they bother even rendering and putting her there? There's no
because the
point.
lore says that this is a training ground for new recruits, and you're the first one to go through it. So of course she's gonna want to be there to oversee it,
Yeah,
to see how the fucking Warrior of Light performs in it. That doesn't mean that you're gonna have to fight her.
She asked you to be there. She's like,
I
hey,
still think we're gonna fight her.
you're probably right,
All right, well,
sadly.
just be prepared, because if we don't fight, look, if we do, you're right. You can lord it over us all you want. But if we don't, be prepared for the verbal reaming of your life.
all right. So
I will cry on stream if we don't fight her.
And we will turn that into a drop.
you heard it here first.